Hi, I'm Kenna, and this is when to get a buzz cut. So the question you have to ask yourself when you're thinking about getting a buzz cut is, what makes a good buzz cut? So there are three main things that make or break a good buzz cut. The first being the shape of your hairline. So there's straight, widow's peak, bell, triangle, receding / M-shaped, and uneven. So a straight hairline is good when you're looking for a buzz cut because it kind of lines you up before you even have to do it with the shorter razor. So that's good. Widow's peak, on the other hand, might end up making you look like a McDonald's logo. So maybe steer clear from getting a buzz cut. Next is bell, which might seem fine, but when you're buzzing your hair and you're looking at yourself when someone's looking at you face to face, you might end up looking like you're bald. Next is triangle, which has the highest point of the hairline at the centermost point of your head, and it slopes down closer to your temples and ears, which ends up not looking good. Receding and M-shaped is closer to a widow's peak, but separate in the sense that it's going to get farther back as you get older. I think depending on how fast your hairline is receding and at the point you're already at, it can be good. So uneven is normally just kind of whatever. It can be normal and straight on one side and then squiggly on the other, and by shaving off the hair that covers that, you might not want to get a buzz cut. So the next thing you want to look at is these two celebrities. You'll probably be able to recognize them, but I covered their eyes so you don't judge them preemptively. So you'll see that they both have buzz cuts, but you can probably determine which one you think is better. So this is Drew Starkey and Harry Styles. The thing that makes Drew Starkey's haircut better is the fact that there's a line coming from the centermost point of his hairline, and looking at his temples, you can see that there's not a lot of space. On Harry Styles, however, when you look at his temples, you can see that there is a lot of space, which ends up making his buzz cut not look as great. So the next thing is the height of your hairline. So there's low, medium, and high. Low can look good, so you don't have a 4-head or 5-head. Medium is normal and average, and there's nothing wrong with having a buzz cut at that length. High, on the other hand, can make your hairline go all the way up, and you just don't want to be showing all that forehead without any hair to cover it. So head and face shape can play a lot into what a buzz cut looks like. So triangle head shapes have the widest point at your head, and it gets narrow as you get closer to your chin, and so you don't want to get a buzz cut when you look like that, because sometimes you'll look like a upside down teardrop. An oval head has rounder features, but overall relatively even from the top of their head to the bottom of their head, so it ends up looking good. Round might look good in this picture, but normally it comes with sort of wider parts at the middle of your head and a narrow forehead and chin, and so it doesn't always look the best. Diamond, however, has a pointier chin but overall sharper features and ends up looking good. Square, another reason, looks good, pretty even coming all the way down around their face, so that's good. Heart has rounded features and a pointy chin, so not really the way you want to go. Yeah, will you get a buzz cut?